You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
Did he say the thing? Let her go? Let it go? Anybody?
I just wanted to...
Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Last time we finished off with the Kingdom of Corona, and today we're heading on into, I believe, Arendelle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into that in here in just a sec. I believe, I could be wrong, but I think I'm a little underleveled for Arendelle. But I was told to go to Arendelle before I go to the Monsters Inc. world because of the Keyblade that you get there, I guess. This is advice I'm taking from my girlfriend. She's already beaten the game, but she hasn't given me any kind of spoilers. This was before she even beat the game, quite a few weeks back. But yeah, I was told go collect the Arendelle Keyblade, the frozen Keyblade, and you will be happy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take her advice. If for any weird reason it turns out to be a bad experience, or that it's not all that overwhelmingly amazing for the Keyblade, then all blame is on her. I'm just kidding, she's awesome. But yeah, okay, so I guess we want to go this way, I suppose. Wait, is it the green marker that we're supposed to go to, or the... which one? The green marker? There's a yellow one. I forget which one I'm supposed to follow, but we're gonna go towards the yellow one. If I'm wrong, I'll just cut this out and move ahead of time, but... yeah, so it's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I've said that throughout the entirety of Kingdom Hearts series in general. Like, it's been a week, it's been a while. Because I always record in bulk and then I don't, play the game for a while. But, God, I'm taking a really weird freaking path right now. I need to find some gosh darn civilization here or I'm going to go crazy because all I'm seeing is rocks. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and kind of go underneath this rock and see where that takes us. But, yeah, guys. I have not played Kingdom Hearts 3 for a lot longer than most people would think. Usually I take about a week hiatus tops, and then have my videos uploaded and whatnot. It has actually been, I would argue nearly a month almost since I've played this. Yeah, it's about a month actually, because my girlfriend was here about 2 weeks, and then I took a week off for myself, and then the week before she got here, I already got recordings in, so I'd say about maybe 3.5 weeks or something like that, but yeah, taking a pretty big time gap off of Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to be too rusty or anything like that, but here's to hoping I could jump right on into Kingdom Hearts and not have too much issue, alongside not being the highest level I could possibly be for the Arendelle world. But I think it's going to be fun. We're going to knock this out of the gosh darn park, and we're going to kick some butt. I don't plan on losing or anything. You have arrived. Alright, land at this world. Let's go. Please don't let there be any distractions. Sometimes they throw in like little bosses here and there for before you get to a world. But yeah, I was also for like the past, I'd say, week or two, been having OBS issues. And for those who don't know what OBS is my recording program, so I can get the footage for this game, for the gameplay and whatnot. I usually use that to record, and it was having a really weird audio issue for like months now, and it was slightly progressively getting worse. I was just like, can we not? I was getting so stressed before I recorded that. I was like, how do I fix this? And it was, long story short, it was a simple solution with the graphics card, and I'm just like, okay, well, I feel stupid, but yeah, it's still technically present, but it's a lot more non-existent, so it's good. We're all good. Wow! A fight right off the bat? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're just fighting some Heartless right off the bat. That's crazy. I also want to say one other thing after this, but
it's
I'll
cold. Hey, Donald, give me a coat.
wait. I love that. Donald, give me a coat.
He's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
To be fair, I mean, they're wearing clothes that seems warm.
Even the sea's turning to ice.
Yikes. Why is the sea turning to ice?
This isn't your magic, is it?
Do you think it's the Heartless?
Might be. Let's go.
It's definitely somebody who is heartless. I'm just kidding. They're nice. Check this frick out.
Wow.
Wow, with the most open mouth. No lip sync there. And there she goes, guys. Running as fast as she can. This is definitely going to be a world I have a lot to talk about. At least for the first episode. I have a lot to talk about.
That girl. She looked so sad.
Ooh, we're getting the title card now? Maybe? Hey, here we go. I can see it coming. Alright, guys. Welcome to Arendelle. There we go. That's a nice transition. But that's to be expected from the Frozen world. Are we getting more cutscenes? Okay, yeah. Sorry for cutting you off, Sora.
The Heartless? We should talk to her.
Alright, here we go. No more cutscene. We can get into the action. So, a couple things to say about the Frozen world. First and foremost, before Kingdom Hearts 3 released, I told myself I need to watch every single movie or any adaptation of anything that is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Frozen was one of them, obviously. And believe it or not, I don't remember what year Frozen came out, but up until now, I've seen Frozen, like, I saw Frozen the day Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Like, I finished Frozen the day it came out. I watched it the day before, and then I finished it the day it came out, because I watched the movie a little bit later in a different piece. But, yeah, let's go ahead and save, actually. Let's save here. That sounds good. Just kind of a nice little slot here for the Frozen world. I'm going to call it the Frozen world, probably, just because it's easy for me to say. But, yeah. So, what level are we? Yeah, we're level 19 in a level 26 world, so I pray to God we survive. I told myself I was going to try to level up and whatnot before we reach this world, I think, and I didn't do that. So I'm just gonna, worst comes to worst, if for any bizarre reason it gets that difficult, I will leave and go do off-screen training. That's my promise that I will make, because I don't want this to be a total slaughterfest where I get screwed. That'd be no fun, especially when I'm kind of out of the loop of playing. So I don't think there's anything I need to buy in the shop. Synthesizing though, I might be able to do. What do I want to do here? Hang on. Warhammer, blah, blah, blah. Fire bangles and all that such. Mage's earring? Do I want that? That's a good question, actually. It says I have quantity of 1 stock. So, okay, whatever. I don't know if there's anything for me to synthesize, actually. Keyblade Forge. We're using the favorite deputy one, right? So, I don't have any fluorite, so it doesn't matter. We can't do that anyways. And then the photo mission. We have all these. Wish I could ditch work and see the festival Kupo. Oh, okay, that was the... I think that was the Tangled World. We fricked that up. Or I fricked that up, I'm sorry. It takes hot fire to forge lightning bolts, Kupo. King of the gods to some, dad to others. Okay. Is there any frozen ones? Let's see. I need oven mitts to handle that hothead. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Frick the photo frick. I don't really care a whole lot for the extra stuff, but yeah. Yeah, but I didn't watch Frozen until about a little less than 2 months ago. And that's crazy because it was one of those popular movies that everybody and their mother had watched at least at some point. But I stayed away from it like the freaking plague because I got really tired of the hype behind it. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay. Hang on. Okay, thanks, Donald. Okay, I was about to heal myself. I forgot I have a shortcut. I need to get back in the groove, man. Alright, here we go. Hyper Hammer. Yeah, no, these regular Heartless are actually hurting me quite a bit from just the littlest movements that they do. So, I've got to be very careful. This is probably somewhat of a mistake to jump on into this world without, you know, being a proper level. But I also will level up a lot faster this way, me being so under-leveled. So we'll see. We'll see what this does for us. Ow. Okay, pirate ship time. I think there's a way to skip this, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and start attacking. Yes! Yes! Go! Yes! Go! Very nice. Yeah, so far I can tell this looks like a pretty good level. Got the northern lights in the background. God dang Aurora Borealis. At this time of day. In this video game, based on a movie, totally localized on my PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about. that. And now, for anybody who watches nearly everything I do, I am so sorry if I sound very annoying, and I've said this like a gajillion times already. But for those who don't know, I've had a TV transition between this episode and the last. I got a brand new TV, and it's one of those 4Ks and whatnot. Long story short, the HDR, which is a thing on 4K TVs or whatever, is a thing that really makes the frame rate look really smooth. And even though I don't have a PlayStation 4 Pro that makes things look nicer, and I don't have a 4K capture card, so you guys couldn't see 4K anyways, even though I don't have those two things, the frame rate on here is so nice. Like, when I was watching the opening cutscene, and like even watching the gameplay right now, it looks amazing. And I don't even think I mentioned this before. I don't know if I did or not, but it would have been back in October of last year. I didn't have my TV for a while, my regular TV, because my TV died on me. I don't know why it died. I think it was like I think something in it burned out, if I'm not wrong, after I did my research. And I was so sad, because I love that TV. That TV had served me so well for so long. So many Let's Plays on it. I was so sad. So I was like, shoot, what do I do for a TV? And my parents have a TV in their bedroom that they, use from time to time. But they didn't use it a whole lot, but they used it sometimes. And, because they usually watch in the living room. So I was like, crap, what do I do? I kind of want a TV to record stuff on, but I didn't have the money to, go out and buy a new TV when it was October. Because I was saving up money for, oh wait, hang on, Goofy Bomber. I think we had some kind of special move here we could do. Yeah, I didn't get spending money on a TV back in October because I was getting ready to go see Daniela. When I went to go visit her. And that was when I think that's when we Let's Played... What did we Let's Play at that point in time? Oh no, I've lost my memory on it. Sonic Unleashed. That's when we were doing Sonic Unleashed. So, that's when I played on her TV when I was at her place. But, I was talking to her the entire time. I was like, I'd love to get a new TV. But I just, I saved my money for the trip and whatnot. I couldn't spend those kind of funds on the TV that I really wanted. And then by the time I came back, it was the holidays. And when the holidays kicked in, it was all about saving up money to make sure I could get great Christmas presents for like my friends and family and all that kind of such. January comes up, I'm out of money. The freaking after holidays sucks in terms of like my job and everything else. YouTube pays, all that bad and all that kind of such. And I'll be honest, I probably could have gotten a TV sooner if I saved up smarter, but I did spend a little here and there. And it only took until late February for me to be like, you know what, let me go out and get one of them smackaroos. So I went out and got one, and I absolutely love this TV. I went from like a decent-sized TV that was nice to a small, not-so-great TV to like this amazing TV. So it was almost kind of like I went from strong to weak to super strong, if that makes any sense. I just put a picture of Hercules here when he's strong, one from when he's skinny, and then one from when he's like a mega buff, if that makes any sense. But not that there's a photo of him being mega buff. He's usually just buff or he's skinny. It's one or the other. He's not really mega buff. I think a mega buff Hercules would actually be very terrifying. Yeah, it's funny because even though I have Kingdom Hearts 3 on PS4, I kind of wanted to get it for Xbox One after already getting it on PS4 because I'm like, this game supports 4K and HDR and all that kind of such, and I'm like, this game would look great on an Xbox One X. So, I'm not going to, just because there's no point in me getting a second copy just for a higher quality, especially when it's still full price right now. But if I ever want to in the future, I might actually do that, just because I want to see what this game looks like at its like best. So, it'd be kind of neat. Unfortunately, like I said, I can't really get a 4K capture card right now because a 4K capture card takes up like a fudge ton of computer power, and apparently my computer barely reaches underneath the minimum that it needs. And that's the minimum, not the highest that you should have. So right now it's just a horrible idea to have a 4K capture card. So in the future I plan on getting some kind of gaming desktop, and then when I have that, I can go out and try to get a 4K capture card and then record a 4K. I don't think my channel would ever convert over to a 4K like, hey, everything's 4K, or lots of quality here on this channel, 4K videos. Like, I'd probably still say 1080p. But I would like to own a 4K capture card for my own personal uses, and then anytime I want to record in 4K, if that makes any sense. And, probably just record in regular quality anyways, for the most part. I say that, but then if I have the powers, I might go ahead and do it, because I'm a power freak. You give me power, I want to use power. So, Yeah, long story short, 4K gaming's freaking amazing. It's great. And even if you don't have a 4K game console on a 4K TV, 4K TVs just look nice. So that's enough of my nerd talk. I apologize if I went on about stupid crap in this episode, but yeah, going on about Frozen. Let's talk about Frozen. So with Frozen, when I went to watch the movie, I was not really scared to watch it, because for years I was like, I wasn't scared to watch it, I was just like, I really didn't want to, because like I said, when the hype was big on Frozen, I was annoyed. It was on freaking school papers, notebooks, and posters, and little girls were going crazy for it. I looked at it as like, oh god, this is a little girl, pretty pink princess movie. I really don't care for it. The Let It Go song was super annoying and whatnot. I couldn't stand it. I was just like, oh my god, everyone just needs to shut the frick up. Like, please. My opinion has changed on that. When I went in to watch the movie, I was a lot more open-minded. I've been wanting to watch it for about 2 years now, in terms of like, okay, I kind of care for it now. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to be more open-minded nowadays compared to when I was, like, stupid when I was younger. I was really stupid. That's okay, because, you know, we can all be stupid when we were younger. Or stupid in general, really. But, yeah. But my verdict is, with the Frozen movie, I liked it. I don't see why it was as hype as it should have been. But that was also, like, a movie that came out several years ago. So there was probably a time, there was news, there was music, there was all sorts of things that were going on at that point in time. I was just probably, like, I probably don't see it now because it's now and it's not before, so. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. I don't think it's, like, the best movie ever, but it's a solid movie, I think. I think it's a pretty good movie. The visuals were pretty awesome. The story was good. The characters were great. I think there might have been, like, 1 or 2 characters that were, like, kind of minuscule at best. I thought Olaf was a character that was going to be like, whoa, big-time character, haha, funny guy. But, like, he was actually not that big of a deal. Like, I thought he was going to be a big deal. He was a character, but he wasn't really that much of a character. I was a little surprised at that, honestly. I was like, what? I was like, aren't you supposed to be the funny guy? Like, everyone goes on about you and blah, blah, this, blah, blah. Like, no, I would argue a lot of the other characters were just, they had way more screen time, which, yeah, makes sense in a way, but to me, I was just like, I expected a lot of Olaf. I didn't get nearly enough Olaf as I thought I would, which I'm okay with, because Olaf was not one of my favorite characters. I thought he was okay. I thought he was an alright character, but yeah, he wasn't bad either. I just, like, he wasn't as great as I thought he was going to be. Like, I had a little bit of a high expectation for him, because he was the quote-unquote funny guy, but he wasn't really all that funny, really. I mean, I don't know if it's just the way I see comedy now or something, but yeah, I don't know. It was very interesting. I think my favorite character was actually... Who's my favorite character? I think my favorite character was probably the guy. I forget his name. I'm so sorry. But it was like the guy who likes the... for the life of me, I can't remember most of their names. I watched it once and I can't remember them, so sue me. We'll probably run into these characters soon, so don't worry. I'll pick up on their names once we see them again. But it was the love interest for the redhead girl. Brown-haired girl? Redhead? Brownish red? Somewhere around that color. She wasn't like full-on redhead, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm not a Frozen expert. Also, between my last recording of Kingdom Hearts 3 and this one, they actually did release the Frozen 2 trailer for the upcoming new Frozen movie, which is perfect timing because that means I got to talk about that while I do the Frozen world. So with the Frozen 2 trailer, I thought it looked very interesting. I thought it was very serious for something like a Frozen 2 sequel. I thought it wasn't going to be that serious. I thought, oh man, they're going to show some comedy bits and all sorts of fun stuff. And it wasn't comedy. It was a very serious trailer. I'm assuming that the movie is going to be funny, but obviously there's going to be some kind of threat that gives movie plot and all that. But I was just like, what? I was like, no way. Like, why is this whole trailer, like, very serious? So I was a little confused about that, but at the same time, it looks solid. It looked like it's going to be a good movie, but I don't know if it'll be the best movie of 2019. They said it's got, like, a November release date, so I'm definitely sure that the November time for... You know what? Hang on. You're being a piece of garbage. Wait, can I do Goofy Bomber? I'll get up there. Frick you. Get him, Goofy. Do it. Bammo. Are you knocked down? Aha! Get on my level. Whew. Alright, very nice. But yeah, Frozen 2, it looks to be a good movie. I know there's a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I think it was coming this November or December. Regardless, Frozen's definitely gonna be a better movie. This Sonic movie that's gonna be coming out, it's gonna be kind of, not too sure about that now. There's some leaks on his design recently, and it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just run up this building. Yeah. Well, they have to state the obvious. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun as of late with video games. I've been playing all sorts of things the past week. And it's like I said, it's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts 3, but oh shoot, frick me man. I did not want to come down here. I was not ready. I did not think I was gonna fall down. I'm assuming you can go up, but yeah, you know what, frick it. I'll go down. Ah, fudge. I need to get my camera going. Here we go. Treescape. Back off! Oh! We can break that. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, what do we get? Got ourselves the Klondike Kid. Ooh, is that like a Klondike bar kind of game? Or something? Shoot! No! I think that literally sends me all the way back if I'm not wrong. Is there no way to get back up? Or have I been here? I've been here, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay, we weren't that far off. Never mind, we can just walk back up here. Not a big deal. Not a big dealio. Back into the gorge. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with video games as of late, and I've been wanting to get back into Kingdom Hearts 3 because I don't want this game to prolong for too long. I want to make sure that you guys get all the Kingdom Hearts experience that I can put out there and all that such, and be ready for future projects. So it's best I just kind of tackled this now. And I'm glad I'm back to it, because this is something I definitely miss.
Hold up!
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Hi, I'm Sora, and I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
I'm Donald.
And I'm Goofy.
Are you visiting Arendelle for the coronation?
Oh, it's Arendelle, not Arendelle. I'm sorry, guys. Arendelle.
You got us. So, what's your name?
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
What? The Queen?
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Why? Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend. Don't you want to talk?
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh. Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
We know what that's like, don't we?
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely has its ups and downs. When the going gets tough, us friends have to stick together.
Exactly. Although, Donald, you do lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
What? I don't do that.
Enough!
Oh, dang. Hang on, back off, sister. Donald's shaking in his effing non-existent boots.
Did you?
Heartless. I love the Heartless here, though. This, like, ranger thing going on.
Heartless.
Don't worry, we got him. Take cover.
Oh my god. Is she actually going to stick around or is she going to run away? I have a feeling she's going to run away because of the movie. But what but yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about before I forget. The Let It Go song. So when I listened to it, I went into it listening to it without thinking of like memes or jokes or all that bull crap that went on for a long time. And I gotta say, I do like it. I think it's a good song. I think it was a great part of the movie. I'm just like, I'm trying not to be blinded by like my childhood rage from like when the movie came out. I was like, ooh, that Frozen movie is overrated. Like I got over that. I was like, okay, I need to take this at my face value nowadays. And I like it. I did like it. Bada boom, let's do that again. There we go. These guys are pretty tough, but I think we can handle them. Dang. However, they sure do seem to hang in there quite a bit, so let's go ahead and use some fireworks. Holy fudge! Okay. I don't want to tackle this guy. Hang on. Do I switch between characters again? Hang on. Nope. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will get rid of the smaller guys first. There we go. Bada boom. Oh shoot. I love how you can knock off their antlers. It's horrible. It's actually kind of morbid in a way. In a little way. Alright, let's go ahead and use some fire. So that'll melt some of this ice. Fire! Oh shoot, I don't think you like that. Oh, fudge! Out of the way. Hyper Hammer, let's go. Yeah! Should probably heal though, before I get hurt. Okay, cure. There we go. Yeah! Time to break some ice. There we go, break that armor. Come on. Nice, did it. Alright. I need this guy to back off for just a sec. Wait for him to attack, and then I'll do the Goofy Bomber. Come on. Man, he's tough. He's tough beans. He's just taking all my hits like it's nothing. The Goofy Bomber. Aha, this won't affect me if I do this. Oh, poor Donald, though. He took the blow. Bammo. Yeah. Come on, guys. Hang in there. We got this. Nice. Alright. He's only got 4 bars left after this one. Oh. Oh. Hyper Hammer. Ooh, I have an idea. I have a good idea. Okay. Hang on. I need to buy a little bit of time. Link. And we'll go with 8-Bit Blast. Alright, Frozen. Meet Wreck-It Ralph. Let's do it. Stick It Felix time. Now we're talking. I'm not skipping this cutscene because I love this cutscene. Alright. So let's go ahead and build. Build here. There we go. Build here. Oh yeah, we're going to build all sorts of things here, man. We got this guy. We're going to surround them. Hang on. Oh, I can't build anymore? Okay, rush? Yeah, I guess we'll rush into the guy. Does that do anything? Or is that just minor? Okay. Should probably finish this guy off then. Let's do it. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't as cool as I thought it'd be, but it's nice to see you, Ralph. It's nice to see you. I probably should have done that a little bit better, but oh well, no worries. We're still gonna kick this guy's butt. We took him down a few notches. There we go. Alright, Hyper Hammer, do your thing. Alright, Donald and, I wasn't Donald Goofy. I wish there was a Donald Goofy combo. Just them. That'd be cool. Yeah. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from a distance. I don't really have magic, do I? Darn it. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just finish him off the old-fashioned way. Come on. Oh, bammo! Groundbreaker. Very nice. Gotta say, we're holding our own. As long as we keep distant and, you know, like I said, distance, so do distant attacks and whatnot. That'd be great. We should be okay. Now I'm assuming Elsa's gone. Oh, nope. Never mind, she's here.
Elsa,
hey, how's it going?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry I was so upset. Thank you for your help.
Oh shoot, we lost one. We forgot about one.
Look out!
Nice attack.
Oh. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Kind of.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the heartless.
You said that word before. What are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts. Wherever they go, there's trouble.
They're after people's hearts?
Yes, they're dangerous. You should head home before it gets any worse.
This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Not safer for you.
Bye, I guess.
Please, go away.
I wish I could say bye to people like that. Just like put up a huge frozen wall. Be like, frick off.
Oh, don't
I shouldn't be
worry,
laughing,
she'll
I'm
be
sorry.
Okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
Did he say the
Yeah,
thing? Let her
I hear
go?
you.
Let it go? Anybody?
But I just wanted to know why she was so sad.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Ah, what? Larxene?
Who are you?
Right?
That's the organization code. You knew?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot. The name's Larxene. This time remember. And we'll take care of Elsa, so don't you worry.
Do you...
Nope.
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
Not unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Oh. Why are you after Elsa?
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Yikes, if I knew she was going to be here, I would have trained up at least a little bit. Ice monster. No?
Wait, the ice!
It's going to wall us in.
Ice is so not my style.
But it'll have to do, I guess. I don't know. She seemed a little bit like, that's not my style, but I'm going to use it. Like, oh, okay. I mean, water's not my style, but if it drowns my enemy, sure, I guess. More of a fire kind of guy. Alright. I wonder how we're going to get out of this rut.
Anybody see a way out?
No, not me.
Well, we can't stay in here.
You guys have magic. Get to it.
Elsa's in
Chop,
real
chop.
trouble now.
Yeah. Larxene promised not to hurt her, but I trust those guys as far as I can throw them.
They're gonna be up to no good.
Clearly.
Whoa. You're telling me she turned that ice
we'll
into
freeze
this?
if we don't find a way out.
I'd like to take a sec to thank those who are supporting me via Patreon. Superstar shout out to Game & Clyde, Johnny Hedgewolf, DK Gaming Pro 64, and Mischievous Dreamer. Thank you all very much for supporting me, and if you're interested in Patreon, check out the description below.